It's good to set goals and challenges on a day that's easy to remember, like a Monday or the beginning of the year, the first of the month, something that's easy to remember to kind of get you psychologically in tune with the goal that you're trying to achieve. I was talking to a guy the other day that he's been sober since the year 2000, January 1st. So he said that the New Year's Eve of 1999 was the last time he had a couple of beers, and then he decided then, since he was an alcoholic, that that's when he would be sober, and he's been sober since January 1st, 2000. So if those are tricks that can help you to get something going, then do that rather than trying to do something cold turkey or on a fly, on a whim. Do it on something that you can remember, something that's easy to track, something that you can count to kind of get yourself in the pace of doing that. So no matter what the goal is, big or small, anything that can help you remember. It's kind of like when you're in school, remembering notes or something, and maybe you remember the first letter of the phrase or the word, and then that helps you remember the whole thing. And whatever tricks can help you to get something going, that's a good thing to do. Or someone that's trying to like quit smoking cigarettes, they get scared because they've been doing it for so many years, and they think it's scary to do it cold turkey. But you can do it one step at a time. You can just say, okay, tomorrow I'm gonna smoke one less cigarette. If the person smokes a whole pack a day, one less cigarette than a whole pack tomorrow. So maybe for the first 3 months, by the end of the 3 months, you try to get to 3/4 of a pack. By the end of 6 months, you try to get to half a pack. By the end of 9 months, you try to get to a quarter pack. And then by the end of a year, you try to completely quit. Rather than, oh, I'm just going to quit tomorrow and then I'm going to fail. Break it down into manageable parts and start it on a day that it's like easy to track, like the first of the year, the first of a month, a Monday, something, anything that can help you and to motivate you to get things going. So I made this video today, September 20th, because tomorrow being September 21st, it's the first day of fall. And I had a previous video where I talked about my goals with this were no drinking, no drugs, no smoking, no bad diet. So I'm eating vegan, exercise, getting full sleep, meditation, no fap, cold showers. I had a list of that in the previous video. I had 9 points with all of this, and I've been hitting those points. And but here and there, I just I had a drink the other day. I've been eating mostly vegan for the last little bit of my life, but I had some cheese with something the other day, so it hasn't been completely 100% with what I want, but that's okay. You're making transitions in your life, and that's fine. Like, I've never been a big drinker, a big smoker in my life. I was not like a partier growing up or anything, but it just on a general level, I just want to get as healthy as possible and as fit as possible. And, I got off of my workout routine with like the 3-month shutdown with the quarantine, and I was getting paid to be home, and so I was just a little less active than I should be. So it's a good thing, like tomorrow is fall, like start fall with these new goals, like no drinking, no smoking, work out every day, get a full night's sleep, 8+ hours, you stick to your vegan diet. And so tomorrow, September 21st, first day of fall, I can look back on like that's an easy day to remember. It's a Monday and the first day of fall, so it can help get you going. So anything that can help get you going with that. So like I was talking about with the previous video, the 9 points of Nirvana, where we have like the no drinking, the no drugs, the no fap, and then there's the healthy diet, which I do vegan, but just healthy diet in general, full night's sleep, the cold showers, the meditation, the no electronics, and no social media, no TV, and then also being comfortable with yourself and your body and being naked. Now, the no electronics is a little bit harder. I mean, I'm uploading a YouTube video, so obviously you're using electronics, but I don't have a TV in my house, and it just limit it. I mean, the world is it's like us talking, it's like eye contact, it's like meeting people, it's getting out. It's not like all the modern day stuff that's kind of distracted people. Like right now, I'm selling tie-dye right here at the San Diego Zoo. San Diego Zoo is one of the largest zoos in the world, if not one of the biggest, I'm not sure, but in the United States for sure, it's definitely like the most famous zoo, biggest zoo. And so I'm just doing this video right here at the San Diego Zoo. And so for me, like I've always been a social person, and I just like being out here. This is my hometown. I'm comfortable here. I'm comfortable with what I do. And this is what it's about, though. It's about being out in public with people. That's what life is. It's not this filter of social media that we've put out over the years, or technology, or distractions, or illusions. And so when it comes to like getting focused in life and doing what you need to do, a lot of times it takes those easy markers of a timeline to get things going, like New Year's, or the first of a month, or your birthday, or a Monday, or just any sort of marker that can kind of get you going to get your goals where they need to be. Something that can help you mentally remember it or write it down. Not even just on your phone with an app or a notepad, but like get an actual pen and a paper, write it down, post it somewhere on your refrigerator or whatever. Something that you can see, that you can visually think about, and then you can write it down. So you're having two forms of honing it in, and it kind of it puts it into your mind so that you can get it done easier, and break it down into easier steps depending on what the goal is that you're trying to do. Break it down into something manageable. Like if you've never gone running and you're overweight, don't just try to run a mile. Just jog around the block for the first day. Go walking for the first day. You know what I mean? Just something that's just easy. Like break it down into a point that you're getting into it. Don't just look at this huge goal and then think that you can't get there. Or if you're at a stage in your life where you're not making the money you want to make, you want to do something later in your life, or you want to start a business, maybe you just need to save money for a little bit. $5 a day, $10 a day. If you go out Friday and Saturday, go out one day and save that money for something later in the future. Just be smart about it and get your goals to where they need to be. Break it down. Start goals on days that are easy to remember, that you can be more focused on, and just play it smart. You know what you need to do. You're very intuitive, and give yourself credit for the life you want to live. Go out and crush your goals, and don't let anyone tell you what you can't be or what you can't do.